Hello, step into my office. How are you? I hope you are well. Now, I am not tip-top terrific, which I'll get to. Well, first of all, I'll tell you, we went back to Ireland during the week to do our love course. And so we called over, me and himself, to see Hannah and Teddy, because we were picking Tig up, who is Hannah and Teddy's dad, to go to the thing, the lessons. And so we arrive in, and Hannah is sitting there on the floor, and she's all kind of, excuse me, and who might you be? You know, like she didn't recognise us, you know, like it's well over a month since we've seen her, you know. And she's so beautiful. She's tiny, she's small for her age, and she's got really blonde, white blonde hair, and really blue eyes, and she's sort of pink. You know, she's pink and squashy, and she's like a pink marshmallow, and she's so beautiful. And another thing about her is she's incredibly flexible. Like, she can do the splits, and often, like, you'd be sitting there talking to her, and like she'd be holding her foot like this. Do you know, like she can do such extreme yogas, you know, like she'd be holding her foot like this and just acting all, and sometimes like this, like both her feet, like she's fabulous. Anyway, so she's all suspicious, and her dodie's in her mouth, and but I said, and then I said hello, and then she goes, oh, it's you! It's the squeaky-voiced mad one! Where have you been? And then she whips out, she plops out her dodie and offers it to me, because that is the greatest sign of hospitality that she knows how to give. So that was lovely. And then she smiled a lot at me, and himself read books for Teddy, and then we went over. I'll tell you some of the things I learned. I like biscuits. I love cake. What else? Bold. Good. Get up. Table. What else did we learn? Bed. Oh, eating. Was that dinner? Maybe that's dinner. Banana. Oh, hold on, Jesus, now hold on. We have to practice anyway. But we learned many things, and it was very nice. And I was very proud of myself and himself, you know, cause all the other people there were parents. And I just thought, fair play to us. I did. Now, so I'm back in London, and I'm not feeling great, lads. And it's nothing to do with London or anything. It's me, and I am very daunted by my book. It just feels like I've taken on too much. And look, I've felt this way before, and like I am so lucky that this is like a lovely job, and I'm not doing something really grim. But anyway, I feel very low, and that could be many reasons. But you know, sometimes I can't decide. Is it just laziness that I don't want to engage with my book today, or is it something else? You know, because just because I'm prone to depression doesn't mean I can be going around absolving myself of everything and saying, "Oh no, I can't do that. I suffer from depression. I think I have got a bout of depression." I don't know. I mean, like, we all exist on this continuum, you know, of mental health, good and not so good, and I don't know where I am, but I don't feel good, lads. And I'll be grand, do you know? Like, I'll be grand. Now, I've no books to show you this week because it's been a funny week. I'll do an impression of Old Woman for you, because people seem to like that. Right, Katrina's coming home in a little while, a couple of weeks, and for reasons that need not concern us now, Old Woman, Gary and Katrina are going to a mixed martial arts fight in a GAA club in Drimna, and Old Woman is really excited. Clearly she does not have enough enjoyment and fun in her life. Obviously the bridge is not fulfilling that need for her. Anyway, so I am due to overlap with Katrina some of those days, and you know, our house in Dublin isn't ready, and Mam is terrified that I'll try and usurp Katrina. Do Do you know? And she's all, well, now, when Katrina comes now, you'll have to vacate that room. You can stay in Niall and Tig's room. But no, this is Katrina's room. And then I got into trouble for using the good towels. Where'd you get them towels? And I said, they're in the press beside the bed. And she goes, but they're the good towels. They're Katrina's towels. You see, and I was meant to, like, use the cardboard ones that she'd put out for me. Anyway, so, and I saw Dad, and Dad was grand. And it was very nice, actually. You know, he saw me from across the room and he roared, "Mar!" Because that's the way he talks. And, like, it was lovely. Like, you know, bits of him are still there. Now, somebody said that you liked me talking about makeup. So I'm going to talk about makeup. I'm going to talk to you about a foundation. This is by Bare Minerals. And oh God, I love a foundation. You know, for me, like, everyone has their thing, but for me it's about the skin. Now, I was afeared of the Bare Minerals because it's natural, and I feel I'm very suspicious of anything that's natural. You know, I've said this many times, I enjoy chemicals, you know. So, like, I have much more faith in silicone than I do in powdered rock. But anyway, this is, it's their full coverage foundation. I am wearing it now. I think it looks quite natural. I think it is kindly to the skin, although I don't know because I might look different to you. But when I look in the mirror, I think it looks nice. And I like the shade. It's kind of, I like pale, you know, especially this time of year. Anyway, I'm rambling. Hopefully this time next week I will be in better form. I'm sleeping very badly. That's part of it. But you look at, aren't I grand? Aren't I able to talk to you? I washed my hair this morning. I woke up and I felt so daunted by the day. I thought, I wash my hair because it takes me 5 to 6 hours to dry it, and that'll mean that a lot of the day is used up and I needn't feel guilty. So I washed my hair. Hooray! You know, that's a good thing. I hope you're well. I do apologise for rawmation on, and hopefully things will be better this time next week. But you look at, we're all on an upwards and downwards thing always. Bye. Thank you. Bye.